Hi, and welcome to Amazing Grace Bible Journaling. Today I am doing an entry in my Bible on the Spirit Powered Devotional. This devotional was written by Aaron Davis for Creative Retreat Kits. Today we are talking about how, because of Jesus, we are powered by the Holy Spirit. Jesus wanted his followers to know most about the role of the Spirit in our lives so that he would bring this power that he gives us. He brings it for us so that we can live our lives for Christ. The world loves to tell us, according to the devotional, the world loves to tell us that the power we need to live beautiful, meaningful lives exists within us. That some positive vibes and happy thoughts are all we need to summit the mountains we climb. Those messages can make us feel like the Acts 1 disciples, all fired up with no real strength to back it up. But if we want victory over sin, triumph over selfishness, to love our neighbors well and often, to win the lost, to love the saints, to forgive, to push back the forces of darkness that are persistently seeking to eclipse creation, we need power, real power, the kind that only comes from living plugged into the Spirit. So the apostles, they were armed with the Holy Spirit, and so you can see, just like the apostles, Jesus also gives this to us. And part of the Spirit is that we have is the fruit of the Spirit, which is where I'm highlighting this verse in the Bible. And this verse is in Galatians. The fruit of the Spirit, Galatians 5:22. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law. So, living in the Spirit means that we are exhibiting these fruit, being a part of the vine. Jesus is the vine, we are the branches. Remain in me and bear much fruit. Jesus wants us to bear good fruit for him. So, back to Bible journaling. In this area, I decided to coat my page with some white paint, and I really think it's going to make the stencil pop. And I'm using this rose stencil from Creative Retreat and daubing some distressed ink on it. I believe it's cracked sapphire, this royal blue, and I am daubing this on in a pattern, kind of showcasing the roses. And adding one at the bottom. This month I have a focus on the fruit of the Spirit. I've really been inspired this new year to look at this verse in particular and really see, how living with the Holy Spirit in me, can bring this fruit out. And, these qualities come with being a part of God, being in communion with Him. So here I'm stamping this adorable stamp. I love the lettering, Holy Spirit. My page kind of had a dip on it, and so I used a paintbrush and a little bit of the ink from the ink pad to kind of smooth out the stamp in a few places where it needed it. That's just kind of going around the edges, adding in some ink to the little white spots. This part I am adding the traits from the fruit of the Spirit, and these again are love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. These are all the fruits of the Spirit. These are these traits that come out when we're filled with the Spirit. I went ahead and I clipped that scene out so it wouldn't be just me putting tiles for a long time. But I fit as much as I could onto the page. There's so many good traits. So many good traits that we can have. And now I'm adding some finishing touches to the piece and using the tab that came with the sticker set and putting a little bit of washi at the top so that there's not that sticky part, and adhering that to the top of the page. I like having a tab to see where this entry is going to be. Adding some wonky hearts to the entry. And the date stamp to the page. I can't believe it's already 2022. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you.